Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Here I'm doing exercise 9.5 fourth question. I have done first and second, third question and the previous exercise in my previous video. You can just go to my channel and you'll get it. So let's start with the fourth question. So simplify, the first one is a square minus b square whole square. Okay, let's write down what we know from the question. So it's the first one. So a square minus b square and it's again a whole square. So it's like a minus b whole square. We have to use here the second identity, that is a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. But here be careful, in place of a we'll take a square, in place of b we'll take b square. So it's like a square means a square, it's given a as a square and again whole square again minus 2ab, so 2 into a square multiplied by b square plus again b square is b square again whole square. So this is a to the power 4 minus 2a square b square plus b to the power 4. So this is about the first question. Now we'll move on to the second one. So second question, we have 2x plus 5 whole square minus 2x minus 5 whole square. So 2x plus 5 whole square minus 2x minus 5 whole square. Now we can do this in a many ways, like two different way. First is like apply the first identity, that is a plus b whole square, then solve it, then minus a minus b whole square. You can apply this identity a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, you can do it. Or otherwise we can also do in this way, that is it's like third identity, this one, the first, here it is written, it's like a square minus b square. So they have given a square minus b square. So here this 2x plus 5, the entire thing will be your a, and 2x minus 5 will be entire will be your b value. So a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So from here we can write down this is equal to a plus b. So 2x plus 5 plus 2x minus 5, this is like a plus b into a minus b. So 2x plus 5 minus 2x minus 5. Now in the first one we can cancel minus 5 and minus 5, we'll get 4x into, here it will be 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5. We are opening the bracket, this minus sign will get multiplied here. Now we can cancel 2x and 2x, we'll get 5 plus 5 which is 10. So we got here 4x into 10 which is equal to 40x. So second answer is 40x. That's it. Now we'll move on to the third question. So in third one we have 7m minus 8n square plus 7m plus 8n square. So let's write down the question first. So this is different one. Here we have to use the first this a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, both identity. So 7m minus 8n square plus 7m plus 8n square. Okay, so it's like a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square. We cannot use this identity because it's a minus sign, a square minus b square. So here we have a positive sign. So we're going to use both the identities, that is a plus b and a minus b whole square. So a value will be 7m and b value will be 8n. In both the cases its a value is 7m and b value is 8n. So from here the first one, a plus b whole square, is 7m square minus 2 into 7m into 8n plus 8n square, then again plus 7m, again a plus b whole square applying here in this part. So we'll get 7m square plus 2 into 7m into 8n plus again 8n square. So you can see here we have a minus 2 into 7m plus 7m into 8n, and here a plus 2 into 7m into 8n. So we can directly cancel it, this 2, instead of calculating it we can just cancel here itself. So we'll get here, so we'll get 49m square plus 64n square, again this 7m square. So again 49 m square plus 64n square. Now when we add 49 two times, we'll get 98. So 98m square. When we add 64 plus 64, we'll get 128. So 128n square. So this is the answer for third one. Now we'll move on to the fourth question. So the fourth question is, we have a fourth question here, 4m plus 5n square plus 5m plus 4n square. They both are different here. It's like 5n and 5m. So we're going to apply this a plus b whole square identity. So 4m plus 5n square plus 5m plus 4n square. So here a value is 4m and here b value is 5n, and the other case here the a value is 5m and here b value is 4n. So let's apply this a plus b whole square formula. So we'll get 4m square plus 2 into 4m into 5n plus 5n whole square. Then again second part, that is 5m a plus b whole square again. So 5m square plus 2 into 5m into 4n plus 4n square. So this is equal to, we'll get 16m square plus, so multiply this all 2 into 4 into 5. So we'll get 4 5s are 20, 20 into 2 is 40. So 40mn plus 25n square plus again 25m square plus 40mn plus 16n square. Now we have to add the like terms from here. So you can see 16m and there's a one more like term here which is 25m. So 16m plus 25m is 41m square. So 41m square plus 40m and 40mn will be 80. So we'll get 80mn plus 25n square plus 16n square is again 41. So 41n square. So this is the answer for the fourth question. Now we'll move on to the fifth one. In the fifth question, there is a 2.5p minus 1.5q square minus 1.5p minus 2.5q square. It's again similar way how we have done the fourth question. So fifth one, 2.5p minus 1.5q whole square minus 1.5p minus 2.5q whole square. Okay, we'll identify a value here. So it's like a value is 2.5p, b value is 1.5q. In other brackets, a value is 1.5p and b value is 2.5q. Okay, so here we're going to use this identity a minus b whole square, not a plus b whole square. So from here we can write down this is equal to, so 2.5p square minus 2ab, so 2 into 2.5p into 1.5q plus 1.5q square. Now we solve the other bracket, but make sure that you have to put minus sign, so minus and then keep the bracket here. So it's a 1.5p square minus 2 into 1.5p and then 2.5q then plus 2.5q square. Now close the bracket. Now this step is very important here because we have to change the brackets, we have to open the brackets here. So this is equal to, first we have a 2.5 square. We're going to write down 2.5 square as it is. We're not changing it because they can cancel. So 2.5 whole square minus, now here we have a 2 into 2.5p. I'm writing again same as it is, 1.5q plus 1.5q square. Now the signs will change here because there's a bracket and there's a minus sign outside it. This minus sign will get multiplied with each term here. So we'll get from here minus 1.5q whole square, then plus 2 1.5p into 2.5q, and then minus, we'll get 2.5q whole square. Okay, now we'll search for the like terms here which we can cancel. So we can see that here we can able to cancel 2.5p square, and we can cancel minus 2.5. We cannot cancel because we have a p over here and we have a q over here. We cannot cancel that. So instead we can able to cancel. So here it's a p, not a q. Sorry for the mistake. Okay, we'll get a p over here. So we can only cancel this part, minus 2.5, minus 2 into 2.5p, 1.5q. This part we can cancel and this part we can cancel, and other thing we can add as it is. So from here this is equal to, now 2.5 square will be 6.25. So 6.25 p square plus 1.5 square will be 2.25 square. So we'll get 2.25 q square, then again minus 1.5 p square will be 2.25 p square minus 6.25 q square. Now we're going to subtract here. So you can see these two are like terms, 6.25 p square and minus 2.25 p square. When you subtract it, we'll get 4. So 4p square minus, when you subtract this term and this term, we'll get again 4. So 4q square. So this is the answer for this problem. Now we'll move on to the next one. That's the sixth problem. Okay, so the sixth problem is AB plus BC whole square minus 2AB square C. So this is equal to, now first we have to apply A plus B whole square here, where the A value will be AB and the B value will be BC. So it's like AB square plus 2 into AB into BC plus BC square minus 2AB square C. Now this is equal to A square B square plus 2AB square C plus B square C square minus 2AB square C. So we can cancel minus 2AB square C and this plus 2AB square C. We are left with A square B square plus B square and C square. So this was easy one. Now the last question, the seventh one. Let's start doing the seventh problem. So the seventh problem, we have m square minus n square m, then whole square plus 2m cube n square. Okay, so let's start doing this. So m square minus n square m whole square plus 2m cube n square. So this is equal to, now we have to apply this identity a minus b whole square because there's a minus sign over here. So a value will be m square and b value will be n square m. So we'll get here a square, so m square again whole square minus 2ab, so 2 into m square and then n square m plus b square, so n square m whole square plus 2m cube n square. It is given in the question. So this is equal to m to the power 4 minus 2m cube n square. This m square and m will be m cube plus n to the power 4 m square plus 2m cube n square. So we can cancel the second term and the last term and the second term. So we left with m to the power 4 plus n to the power 4 m square. So that's it. This is the answer for the last one. I hope you have understood how we have used the identities and solved all these problems. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below, and thank you so much for watching this.
If you like this video, then subscribe and click on bell icon.